homophobic slurs, sexual harassment, domestic abuse allegations. These are just a few of the topics that we'll be discussing today. Hello and welcome.
I'm Derek from Derek's Horror Stuff. In today's episode of 3600 Seconds, I'll be interviewing the mysterious force behind the YouTube channel known as Tony Moran Unmasked. This channel has been accused of numerous misconduct allegations, including manipulative editing techniques, spreading false information, and soiling a C-list actor's reputation. We warn you, the footage you're about to see may shock you. We've reached out to the creator behind Tony Moran Unmasked, and they've agreed to participate in this interview, granted that we give them anonymity. To protect their privacy, their person has been replaced with an actor, and their voices have been changed.
The story will continue in a moment.
Hi, I'm Tony Moran. I played the original Michael Myers in Halloween 1 and 2.
I don't take this shit seriously, the Halloween thing. It's like, oh, that's fucking cool, man. Because I didn't either, you know. I thought it was a piece of shit, you know. Just like me, you know, the biggest jerk walking around, you know. I mean,
Tony Moran is an actor best known for being in the Halloween 1978 original Halloween movie. He was the unmasked Michael Myers, so he's the one in the hallway. He pulls the mask off, you see his face.
So, Tony Moran.
That person is Tony Moran.
Tony Moran, speaking about being weird.
Tony Moran.
Tony Moran, and this time Tony Moran is apologizing for the things that he had once said.
Is that like a Michael Myers guy?
I believe so.
I could have sworn, I never saw the fucking movie. And I won't. But I could have sworn that version wasn't a Michael Myers cunt at all.
Really?
No. He's my bitch.
He's my bitch.
Well, you can bring it up when I say. I have no problem. He's my cocksucker.
We'll roll back the tape and we'll be like, guess what?
No, he's my cocksucker. He seems like this little typical Hollywood little faggot, you know what I mean? Halloween, when I did Halloween, there was a clip. And it was Tommy Lee Wallace, Nick Castle, John Carpenter, and Jamie Lee Curtis. But Jamie Lee Curtis, because she was fucking everybody on the set. In all due respect to John Carpenter, he was a motherfucker. I mean, the nicest guy you ever want to meet. Nicest fucking guy. I don't like him one bit. I don't like him at all. I know, and I respect his work, but I don't respect him as a human being. Because he was dating Deborah Hill, and Deborah Hill, I'll never forget. When I was filming, came with big old fucking sunglasses because she had black eyes from him. So I don't have any respect for him.
because I want your autograph. You want my fucking autograph, dude? You're a fucking loser. I mean, seriously, right? Because you only see my face for fucking 3 seconds or whatever it is. You're a fucking loser, dude. You know, this is true. You know, and it's, you want me to sign my fucking name on here? He goes, yeah. I'm like, fine, whatever, dude. You know, what are you gonna do? Go jack off at home off of this shit or what? You know, because he's got everybody else's signature. Like, you really need I didn't say this, but I'm thinking, you really need a life, bro. You know?
Hello, thank you for being on the show. First question. Tony Moran started to do interview appearances around 2005. What made you decide to expose him in the year 2021?
I don't really think I exposed him because he has been exposing himself as a homophobic hate-monger for years. All of those videos were already online for anybody to watch. I merely compiled a greatest hits version.
In a since-deleted Facebook post, Tony Moran has apologized for the foul language used in the interview segments compiled by Tony Moran Unmasked. In this post, he claims that the video was edited to make him look bad. Some fans of his are now saying the same thing, that the video was edited in such a way that it was taken out of context. What are your thoughts on these claims? Anything you would like the viewers to know?
From day one, if you read the description of the video I uploaded, I encouraged people to go and watch all of the original videos for themselves. I even included the direct links to those videos. In retrospect, maybe I should have edited the stuff about the fans and his disdain for the film differently, but honestly, does it really change that much? So, he thought the film was lame and his fans were losers until he realized he could profit from it. So now he loves the film and he loves his fans. Instead of just being a genuinely appreciative person that someone enjoyed his acting performance and wanted his autograph like any normal person would have.
In that same apology post, Tony Moran claims to know your identity and has accused you of using an 18-year-old to further your own agenda. He claims that you've even purchased autographs from him before in person, even going so far as to say that you've included yourself in one of the clips in the compilation video that you put out. Is this true? Have you ever met Tony Moran in person? And if so, would you like to expand on these allegations?
I don't know what to say about this one, except he doesn't have a clue who I am. I know he believes Sean Clark is responsible for making this video, and to Sean, I apologize. It was never my intention to drag him into this, since I know he has had his own run-ins with Tony in the past. Now, I don't know if Tony really believes his own conspiracy theory regarding my identity, or if that was his way of trying to deflect by throwing blame elsewhere, but regardless of any of that, it doesn't change the fact that Tony said the things he said, and he only has himself to blame for that.
Some people are calling this a smear campaign or cancel culture. What are your thoughts on this? Do you believe Tony Moran should be canceled?
I'm not really sure how you smear someone with their own words and actions. This wasn't a hidden camera or gotcha moment of any sort. These are interviews he did on camera, and sometimes even in front of a live audience. Again, I was just raising awareness to the availability of these videos.
Well, my last question for you would be, what is your end game with Tony Moran Unmasked? What do you hope to achieve from this, and have we seen the last from your channel?
Much like my video states, I believe Tony Moran is a terrible person. I don't believe there is any real remorse from him about the things he has said or done. If he had asked for forgiveness and actually sincerely apologized for his actions, I might have been able to give him a second chance, but he lived up to the reputation with that half-assed, unapologetic apology. He addressed the only thing he actually cared about, and that's his wallet. He wants his human ATM machines back on his side so he can keep raking in the Halloween green. Now, where was his apology or statement retractions to Tyler Mane, Nick Castle, Jamie Lee Curtis, John Carpenter? Not even a mention. What about the entire LGBTQ community, which represent a large percentage of the Halloween fan base? Not a mention of that at all. In fact, his apology just highlighted the fact that he isn't really sorry, as he started pointing fingers at others to try to make him look bad. Honey, you did that all on your own. He could have just lied and made a statement about having a drinking problem and was seeking help and so on, but the guy is, to quote himself, too much of an asshole to even do that.
And there we have it, folks. If you'd like to learn more information about the disgraced Halloween actor, please visit your local libraries or simply click the links in the description below. I want to thank the guest for being on today's show, and I'd like to thank the viewers at home for watching. Please remember to hit that subscribe button to keep up to date with future content, and follow me on social media by clicking the links in the description below. As always, I will see you guys in the next video. Thank you for watching. We've reached out to Tony Moran, and he has not yet returned our calls.